No hate comments because I will cry and block. Hey guys! If you hear his throat, it's congested. It sounds like a froggy. So we're doing a Taco Bell mukbang and talking about finding out about this dude.
This is what we got. We got a cheesy roll up. Can't see that. Yeah. We got Cinnabon Delights.
That looks super
Never
good.
tried these before.
Neither
has she. Chips and salsa. These potato fiesta thingies. That's what they're called. Now we nacho cheese tacos. One Cool Ranch, one Fiery, and one double decker. Cheesy mini quesadilla chicken, and a chicken quesarito.
And I got a Mountain Dew.
I got a Baja Blast.
And I got a baby. Anyways, my name is Caitlin.
My name's Abel.
And this is Jackson, and he is a month, about to be 2. It's crazy. I'm emotional. So we're gonna just talk about how we found out and our reactions and everyone else's reactions and our silly boy. I want to try this first.
The cheesy. I'm gonna go for the
It's
double.
hard.
I'm gonna go for the taco, the double decker.
No, just kidding.
You'll see her tear off pieces that she does not like,
this.
and we'll just leave it. Yeah.
And he eats those pieces. What the heck?
Oh, I go for the fire hot sauce. She goes for the mild.
So, if you don't like people talking with their mouth full, if you don't like watching people eat ugly, because he eats ugly, or smack, click off the freaking video. Starting out with the story. I remember the first moment you had the idea. We were out. Like, oh, she's pregnant.
Oh.
Do you want to tell it? Because it was you.
Which one? There's so many that.
Or just tell them.
One of them was we were at her tia's. We were in the living room or the kitchen. We were in the living room or their dining room. One of the two. I don't remember really. And she goes, "Do you smell that?" And I was like, "Smell what?" She goes, "The food. It's strong." I was like, "I don't smell it." She goes, "Do you smell that? It's strong." And I'm like, "No, I don't." And knowing from my sisters, if they have a strong scent and smell when they're pregnant. So yeah, that's.
Need another diaper.
So if you've never had Taco Bell, or you hate tacos, because I hate tacos, I absolutely hate tacos. But there's something about this taco. I don't know if it's the shell or because it's soggy. I do.
This is actually really nasty. The story time. Our channel got taken away. And we still don't have it back. So, I don't know if we get it back, this will go up on the original channel. And if we don't, then we have to create a whole new email, a whole new YouTube channel.
Oh, she got really tired a lot. She was very hyper. She liked to stay up late. Then all of a sudden it changed to her being tired all the time. So I mean, that was one sign. And then the crankiness. She was cranky. I wish I knew the date that we found out.
He told me, "You're pregnant." And I was like, "I'm not pregnant. You're crazy." I feel like everyone has this thought because I've seen so many other people that are like, "Oh, I thought I couldn't get pregnant." And that's exactly what I thought. I thought I was just incapable of it. I don't know why, but that's what I thought. Can you be? We are family. That I can't find your passy. It is on the bed, somewhere underneath the cover. Wait, I have the cover. I don't think it's underneath the cover. Check underneath the boppy.
You have the boppy.
Oh, I don't think it's underneath the puppy. Check all around the bed.
Okay.
Anyways, so I thought I could not get pregnant. So at the beginning of my pregnancy,
March?
oh, you saying months?
Yeah,
I
I
think it
skipped
was.
ahead.
I think it was March. Anyways, so at the beginning I was getting big UTIs. TMI, we're eating. No, I'm just kidding. And so I had no clue. I was like, so I don't know, I kept pushing that thought aside. And so I took pills for it, and it went away for a while. Then it came back. So I was like, man, I don't know, I didn't want to get it checked because I hate doctors, but it was getting old and I couldn't just keep taking pills and taking pills. So my mom decided to take me to a clinic.
You did, because
You went to the doctor too.
I went to physical therapy that day.
No.
So we both were off of school that day. Well, actually, I was going to go back, but
I told him to come
she
over.
told me to go over. But
You're
she didn't.
You're skipping ahead.
Okay.
So
You're rude, bro.
my mom decided to take me to this, it wasn't Mexican, I think it was like Cuban or something, clinics. Shout out to y'all. Anyways, so she decided to take me there, and they made me pee in a cup, which for some reason I have so much trouble peeing in a cup. Like, I just cannot pee. He's falling asleep. So they got my pee and they tested it. Then they told my mom, is there any chance she could be pregnant? My mom looks at me and I'm like, oh, like, no. So they leave and my mom's like, Caitlin, you're not pregnant, right? I was like, no, Mom, I can't be pregnant. I'm literally gonna cry about it, like, honestly. But then, so the doctor comes back. I know Spanish, but
Not enough.
I don't know all the words. And she spoke a different kind of Spanish, so she comes in, she says some words, and my mom's face is like blank. So then it was weird. She had us FaceTime, like video chat, like I guess a boss or something of the clinic, and she had my mom talk to her, and she was FaceTiming us, and she was saying, oh, this is a blessing, it's, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. So then it's the only thing we were really worried about is how am I gonna tell my dad. So then I text Abel and I was like, well, I gotta tell him and his mom. Like, can you and your mom come over? So I think right then and there.
No, we didn't tell my mom then.
No, but right then and there you knew.
I knew something was up.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Never mind.
I thought she was sick with something else, like a disease. That's what I thought. So I thought I had that too.
Ew, you could have just said a sexual disease.
Oh. That was my initial thought. That's what I thought would happen, because, I mean, it was that part.
But
and
how
then,
would it even?
I don't know, but I don't know what I thought. Getting to the house. And my mom,
His mom couldn't stay.
yeah, my mom couldn't stay, so she didn't know yet. She had to go back to work. So they just dropped me off here. And I remember sitting like right there on that, right there. It was like being awkward. She didn't,
I was fucking scared, alright?
she didn't really like talk to me when I first walked. Like we said hi and stuff. Excuse me.
It was super awkward.
And then I remember her mom was ready. Her mom didn't even, her mom went to the kitchen, kind of just stayed there.
She was just like, you need to tell him.
And then,
So,
yeah. And
they gave me a paper and just showed the pregnancy test positive. I was like, I'm not just going to tell this dude. I'm not going to just tell him because I couldn't say it. So, I got the paper from my mom's purse. Are you peed again? Are you cold, baby?
so she gets the paper from her mom's purse. she hands it to me, and I'm like, "What's this?" And it even seeing that paper made me think even more of what I initially thought. I was like, "Oh wow!" I just remember opening the paper, looking at the top, and it saying pregnancy test, and I was like, "What?" And I remember reading a little bit more, and it
No,
said,
I said keep reading. Like look at
"Oh
it.
yeah," because I was like, "What is this?" And she was like, "Keep reading." Well, then I just remember reading the rest, and then it's saying pregnancy positive. I didn't know what to think. I was I happy? I was happy, I guess, but it was like shock.
I was scared,
Yeah.
but then
So I still had to see her dad after that, and that was like scary.
so next person that found out was my dad,
Yeah.
and I did not want him to find out.
He didn't know I was here until.
And
he
here's
died.
the thing. Every pregnancy story I've heard, or everybody that says they're pregnant, their parents don't find out till they're like 6 months pregnant. Everyone found out the day I found out. I had no time to come up with something. I had no time to lie. So my dad came home. He was sitting on the table with my mom. He was like, "Why is Abel here?" Because it was really random. These are really good, recommend. So she tells him. Well, she makes me go over there and she tells him. So then he automatically just looks at Abel. Abel's sitting on the couch, like the kitchen's directly across from us. You could see him. Like, perfect eye contact. So
That was awkward. Really
So,
awkward.
my dad's reaction was like every dad's reaction. Like, and I do appreciate my parents because they didn't kick me out. And I've seen story times where they get kicked out. So then the next person we told was his mom, right?
Yeah. No.
Which, the whole time this is going on, my sister knew. I did not know that, so we'll talk more about her later. So his mom, then she's outside, and we
walk.
meanwhile, his niece and nephew are in the car.
Yeah.
His
My little nosy nephew
And niece.
and niece.
So they're in the car, and his mom's out the car, and
Oh.
they were eavesdropping.
Yeah, they climbed the back seat.
So you get like where the trunk
Yeah,
is.
to get that, because that's where we were. We're outside of the car.
We're behind the car. Oh no, yeah, you said Caitlin's pregnant,
like,
and then
hey,
I gave
look,
her the paper.
Yeah.
And then she's like, her reaction was just like, really? And so then the kids had said, oh, she's pregnant. And his mom just lied to them saying my sister was pregnant. That's funny. Anyways.
We're sharing that, by the way.
We'll see about that. You want to take the first bite? I hate that. Niece and nephew heard it. His mom lied, said it was my sister. Which his niece and nephew still told. Oh my gosh. What do we tell next? Oh, we told my Thea and Theo, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
You didn't find out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a week later.
Oh no, they're the next people we told them.
Oh, yeah. Because we're going out of town with them. No, we told them before that for a different reason. We just told them because they're cool. Wait, did we tell my dad and my grandma before we told?
We told your dad, but we told your he told his grandma really late.
Because my grandma is CBS. My grandma is the news.
You say CBS.
Yeah, I was going to say CBS because that's the local news. But I don't know who's all watching this. Let me try the nachos. Okay, where were we?
Oh, highly recommend this one.
Quesadilla.
So good.
Oh my god, I almost dropped the nachos. What's on there?
It looks like beans, cheese, and... Did you put the cheetah?
No?
No.
Alright, so the way we told her Theo and Thea was...
We just told them. We just after that, we kind of just told people, and the reaction was the reaction. I did not care. Because, I don't know, everyone's going to talk crap. Yeah.
Yeah. People are gonna give you the same advice, too.
Advice you don't need. Advice you don't care about.
No, I think the advice is good, but when you get told it so many times, it's kind of repetitive, I guess.
So, basically, yeah, that's how we found out. And I still did not believe it, so went to another place.
Oh, the next day.
Oh, yeah, it was the next day. I was like, nope, I'm not.
Okay.
I went to another place, and they did another pregnancy test, and they gave me all my options. And, I mean, there's only, like, for me, there was only one option. Like, I made him. Like, why would I want to give him away to somebody else? Because he's mine. Are you hungry, my love? He's hungry.
Right back.
So that's pretty much like how we found out. Like, there's not much to it. So at that clinic, we got the chance to get our first ultrasound. And keep in mind, I was already 12 weeks. I was about 12 weeks pregnant, so he looked
Big.
kind of like a human. A weird looking human. But he wasn't just like a little like spot. Like, you know how you see most first ultrasounds and they're like itty bitty? He was pretty big, and I'll try inserting pictures somewhere.
His body was already like kind of formed.
And so I think that's the first moment, like, you realize, like, oh, this is real. Like, there's a baby inside me. And so it was me, Abel, and my mom. And we were in the room, and he, like, flipped, he wiggled, and
Yeah,
it was so crazy. It was crazy. Like, we just looked at each other, and we were like...
We started laughing.
We made that, like...
I mean, the way we told my dad was, we wrote down a piece of paper.
That was your grandma.
And my dad, too. We wrote
Oh, yeah, we told him at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
You weren't.
You put it on a paper, you showed your grandma under the door. Then we turned around and your dad came out the room, so we gave it to him too.
Oh, yeah. Well, we wrote down the number of grandkids my dad has, which was, what, 16? At the time. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so we wrote 16.
16 on the paper and handed it to my dad. He was really confused. He didn't understand.
So I have the biggest headache ever.
Mom life.
Mom life.
One life.
Anyway, so telling my sister was like this big old thing to me. I was so scared. And I sat on the bed with her forever, and I was like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I got so emotional just to find out she already knew. Then Abel's family found out because of his grandma.
Yeah, you. What? Why would you do that? Oh my god. You see what I gotta deal with, people?
So, yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this mukbang. And our story's not like, oh, we got kicked out. Our parents abandoned us. Our parents put us up for adoption. Like, it's not. Have you seen the videos? But I know when I got pregnant, like, the first thing I did was go to YouTube and look up all the videos, watch like 20 videos, and every single story was different. So I was like, I always wanted to share my story because, you know, you always look for someone you relate to. It does get easier, and people do get happy. Like, you'll think, oh, they're never gonna be happy. It's crazy.
But your life does change.
Yeah, your life.
You may lose some people. You may gain some people.
Who'd you gain? I thought it would be nice to share my story.
Not a lot of.
And I never really see in these stories, like, the boyfriend telling like their side or how they felt, or
I don't even know how to describe how I felt. I was more worried, I guess, about not being able to like, afford it, I guess. Provide.
You know, because you got to pay that child support. I just spit.
We did keep it from everyone at school, including our friends, or
I don't have friends.
my
so.
friends. We kept it away from them until the last day of school.
So yeah, we did tell a couple people, and people at school didn't really find out till
The last day?
no,
Not even until
like,
next school year.
Seeing me, yeah, till my stomach started getting too big to hide. Which even then, like the first day of school, I hid it pretty good.
Yeah,
You couldn't tell.
she got pregnant our junior year, but she had a baby senior year.
It gets hard. School is hard. I highly recommend giving up. But yeah, school got harder, and
A lot harder.
it's even harder now because I do not know what's gonna happen. So I'll update y'all on that, and we'll be updating y'all on our delivery story, because that one's pretty interesting, and I know everybody has a different story. And one thing I do want to say is my pregnancy was, I would say, hard, but not the worst. And I know I'm not here to tell you, oh my God, it's the worst thing in the world. There's some moments where it's like, oh, this is nice, I love my life.
One thing I wish that we did get a lot of were
Oh yeah.
like sonograms and stuff, ultrasounds. We didn't really get to see him that much. We saw him twice, I think.
I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, that was our life, and this is our story. And there's so many different stories, and I know when I found out I was pregnant, and even up till all the way to a couple days before he got here, I stayed on YouTube watching what's in my diaper bag, what's in my hospital bag,
She still watches.
delivery stories. Yeah, I still watch, because newborn essentials, finding out, because everybody's story is different.
Yeah.
No matter how prepared you think you are, you're never prepared. You're never. I think I was pretty prepared.
No, you weren't.
And I think at the end of the day, it's so amazing. And once they're here, like, I cuddle with him all the time.
Instead of me.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't know what video we'll film next. Probably either delivery.
Maybe even a challenge. We'll find out. So, oh my God.
So, thank y'all for watching. If you did watch.
Oh, editor, edit that out.
Stop saying that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and even if you didn't watch the whole video and you skipped through, you're still here. You still gave us that view. And I hope this isn't like an hour long.
Oh my God, it's not. It's only 48 minutes.
But when I edit it, I hope it's like 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this down really short. But the information is really important, and it helps other people, because I know every video I watched, I learned something different. I found out more about myself and my belly. And everybody's different. Everybody's experience is different. Everybody's boyfriend's different. Everybody's family's different. At the end of the day, you're just using their information to help you learn more about your situation. His taco just broke. So let's show Jaxie. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your day. And we hope you can subscribe, because I don't know, maybe you like us. Maybe you want to follow along our journey. And we do plan on making lots of videos about him and just helping people out. And silly things and helpful things. And anyways, we're gonna finish all the rest of our food and change this baby's diaper because he's fussy. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, turn on the bell notification. We're done.
Huh?